sticking around. Dave?
Rachel, it is a cold and damp and treacherous day out there. We have a wintry mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Because of the amount of icing that's taking place out there, the National Weather Service has upgraded the earlier winter weather advisory to a winter storm warning now for the district. All of the close-in suburbs, including Prince George's, Montgomery, up into Howard County, up toward the Mason-Dixon line, and even down in southern Maryland for up to 1/4 of an inch of ice. That makes for very difficult driving and walking out there. All part of a big storm that is coming through the Ohio Valley. You can see all of that moisture. It is all rain out here as it gets closer because of the cold air closer to the ground. All of that warm, moist air coming across the top is coming down as freezing precipitation and will continue to do so right on through the afternoon hours. In fact, that winter storm warning isn't effective until 3 a.m., so it is not going to be ending anytime soon. Here is live Doppler, and you can see all these areas in pink, including D.C. in our close-in suburbs, and that's where we're seeing that precipitation in mixed form. You get closer to the Mason-Dixon line, even in places like Frederick, upper portions of I-270, and heading up into Baltimore, you're still seeing all snow out there. That, too, will be mixing in with some of those other forms of precipitation as the afternoon goes on. We've been getting reports from people in Culpeper, over at Andrews Air Force Base, how slick it is out there. The snow earlier today changing to that wintry mix, and because of the temperatures out there, we're not going to see any all rain for any time soon. We're going to go over to my colleague Brian Vandegraff, who's got some temperatures and some tips on what you can expect for the rest of the day. Brian.
Yeah, Dave, those temperatures really slow to rise. In fact, they've been fairly steady and may slowly rise into the evening and overnight as that precipitation finally cuts off tonight. Temperatures should start to get a little bit towards the freezing mark, if not just above overnight. People have been asking about tomorrow morning, and we're hopeful that most of us will be above freezing. The precipitation will be out of here. We still can't rule out isolated slick spots tomorrow morning. Let's get over to the maps and talk about what's happening out there right now. And I do want to show you the temperatures, which are key. 30 degrees right now downtown. We've got 20s, upper 20s from Manassas to Quantico, Lexington Park to Culpeper. So all of us around here below freezing. So what's coming down is causing some slick spots. That snow and sleet really is transitioning more to freezing rain and rain through the afternoon. And with that upgraded warning, nothing's changed with our forecast, but just the potential for some isolated spots to have just a little bit more ice and untreated surfaces, albeit roads or whether it be sidewalks, pavers, what have you. All of those are slick out there with those temps slow to rise through the overnight into tomorrow. Here's a look at our futurecast that says, hey, into the afternoon, that pink is off and on through about the dinner time. Still, even in the evening, some pink and green. There still could be some freezing potential. But by 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, a lot of that precipitation is getting cut off. So we'll start to dry out. But temperatures, well, that's going to be questionable how quickly they can rise overnight into tomorrow morning. But most precipitation will be gone, but slick spots could linger. More on the timing, what's in store for tomorrow. I think we actually get a decent Monday. But another winter storm could be knocking on our door as early as Tuesday midday. More on that coming up in just a bit.